Good evening and welcome to the Shiro Coffee Chat Short. I'm Melissa, a retired Army veteran and the founder of the Shiro Coffee Club, where our mission is to keep the world caffeinated and women veterans celebrated. I'm also the host of the Shiro Coffee Chat, which airs every Sunday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time right here. So be sure to check us out. Tonight, I want to talk about something that a lot of people don't take seriously because it's really not a part of their experience, but they should at least know what's going on, and also take it seriously. And this is about sham marriages. These types of fake marriages that people use to get citizenship. Lots of times, sometimes, some people think it's a harmless thing. But let me tell you, right now, that no matter how much compensation you can receive, or no matter what you may be getting out of it, sham or fake marriages are illegal, they're dangerous, and it definitely can destroy your life. And that's what I want to talk to you about. Every time I see anything happening with Fort Campbell, I served there from 95 to 97 and then 2005 to 2007. So it's near and dear to my heart. Every time I open up the Shiro Coffee Chat, I always open up with air assault. That's because I'd learned so many wonderful lessons, and learn how to be a soldier at Fort Campbell. So I'm always trying to find out what's going on at Fort Campbell. And this is really about the heartbreaking story of PFC Katia Dueñas Aguilar. And I may be mispronouncing her name. Please forgive me if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. But she was a 23-year-old Army soldier. She was stationed at Fort Campbell. She was a mother. She was a daughter. She was someone who served our country with honor. But in May of 2024, she was brutally murdered in her own home. She was stabbed 68 times. And the people who are accused of this heinous crime is a woman named Sophia Rodas and Katia's husband, Reynaldo Salinas Cruz. Uh, but this was a sham marriage. It wasn't real. And it was only to set up Reynaldo. It was only to, set up Reynaldo so he could get a US citizenship. And if you don't know what a sham marriage is, it's when you get married for fraudulent purposes. Typically, it's immigration benefits or to bypass the legal requirements, or usually for the one who is the legal citizens in the marriage, it's some sort of financial advantage or some sort of compensation. But no matter how you slice it, either way, it's illegal. And if you're thinking that sham marriage is just paperwork, then you are wrong. And this story really shows just how messy these sham marriages are, uh, can get, and how dangerous it is, really. Um, so Ronaldo had paid Katia to marry him so he could get legal status. Now his lawyer tried to say that, play it saying like Ronaldo grew to care about Katia and her child, but caring or not, it doesn't even matter. He already knew that it was illegal, and he knew that he was committing a crime. Meanwhile, Sophia, because I named her, Rhodes, had just gotten $100,000 from her own husband's life insurance. Now, I couldn't find any information other than that, based on this story. But if you have more information, I would love to just hear about it in the chat. She had just gotten $100,000 from her own husband's life insurance, and And now they're reporting that Ronaldo and Sophia were trying to leave the country. Um, this is really a fake marriage that turned into a really deadly situation. Now, Sophia has been charged with first degree murder, stabbing someone 68. I mean, there are different reports. Some people say 68, some people say 70. So you're going to get you know, a variety of numbers, but just doing that, having the capability of doing that, not in self-defense, is it, it's beyond imagination. And then Ronaldo has been charged with tampering evidence. She Sophia has been charged with first degree murder and tampering with evidence, and Ronaldo has been charged with just tampering with evidence. You guys, I can't say it enough. Stay away from fake marriages. I mean, for one, it's illegal. It's a crime with up to 5 years in prison. You could be charged $250,000 in fines. You'll have a criminal record, but more importantly, you got to understand people lie, and you never really know who these people truly are. This guy was on his way out the country with another woman. And some of these fake marriages involve criminals, drug trafficking, human trafficking, and of course fraud. Uh, Katia was a real person. She had a child. She was 23 years old. She had a future, and now because of this, this tangle, fraud, and deception, she's gone. And while the suspects are in custody, it will not bring her back to life, unfortunately. Listen. If someone offers you money or asks for help, you know, a hookup or to help out with some type of fake marriages, you know, just walk away. Let Borders Tom Homan and his team take care of it. It's just not worth it. It's not worth prison. It's not worth the risk, and it's definitely not worth your life. Yeah, our sympathies just go out to Katya's family, and hope that justice will be served with these formal charges for Sophia and Ronaldo. Katia had earned two Army Achievement Medals, the Army Good Conduct Medal, the National Defense Service Medal, the Global War on Terrorism, and the Army Service Ribbon while serving. She was buried with military honors near Dallas. The only thing I want to say is just let Katia's story serve as a reminder to just make wiser choices so you don't find yourself facing regrets or something even worse. I just want to say, rest easy, soldier. And as always, keep your heart full and your coffee strong. I will see you tomorrow.